Hi guys, this is my week 4 discussion. Can't believe we're already halfway through. I'm super excited. So anyways, I will just jump into it. Let's see here. I don't know if we're supposed to answer all 3 of the questions or just the one, but I'm going to answer number 2 first. Consider the role of language variations plays in different social contexts and the racially charged meaning behind the word thug. McWhorter reminds us words never give up their meaning. Words never keep their meanings over time. A word is a thing on the move. A word is a process. Give examples. Yes, I agree with that. Words do change over time. I feel like language is so interesting because, something that means something negative in our society today can change over time in the next generation and mean something completely different. I'm trying to think of an example of that. Thug was a pretty interesting one. I feel like, nowadays, back maybe 100 years ago, a thug was just someone like a robber or something, but nowadays people make racial connections to that, and it's interesting how it's changed over time. Language I've always found very interesting, and I do feel like it connects it. Learning different types of language is interesting to me too, because I feel like it broadens my understanding of maybe just life. For example, I remember seeing on social media there's a Japanese word for having a lonely mouth. It's not because you're hungry, you just need something in your mouth because you're lonely, which I feel like I can relate to all the time. Like, I just want to eat. It's called, forgive me if I pronounce wrong, it's kushibashi. I could be wrong. I looked it up, but that is just like, we don't have an English word for that, but it makes so much sense in my head. And universally, I feel like we all kind of connect to something like that. Also, having young children, I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old, and they're learning how to speak, how to put sentences together. So it's interesting when my daughter asks me, questions, or she's observing how I'm saying something, because she is learning, and it's making me relearn our English language and why we say things the way we do and why are things spelled differently than other ways. It's pretty interesting. So yeah, as far as that, I just feel like language is changing over time. Our renditions of something will change in the next 5-10 years. It's ever changing, and it's just really interesting how that works out. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I look forward to seeing your other posts.